Hello, everybody. Oh, how come it shows the four of us? You're gonna have to wait. You know that. Sheesh. I like to get going here before I pick her up. You know. Come here. There we go. Oh. She didn't sleep well last night. Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't let me sleep well last night. Mm. Oh my, seriously, I didn't fall asleep until late. Then she woke me up. Can't remember if I told her to go to sleep. I think I told her to go to sleep then. Then a couple hours later, she had to go out, so I sent her out. Well, I brought her out. Then came in, like, you know, went back to bed. She had to go out again. I said, no, go to sleep. And she woke up 5:30. No, give me a half hour. And actually, she fell asleep and gave me an hour more. Hey, Carol, how are you? I'm like, seriously, this dog. Only she'll go on the pee-pee pad. I can let her loose to the room. Go to sleep, sweetheart. Go to sleep. You gotta go to sleep. I don't know why you can't sleep in your own bed. So I was working on over here when I decided to give it a rest. Yeah, that's a random brown dot. They do that on this thing. Usually it's like random number letters and stuff. Got my deposit from my brother. Then I'll get paid from Google the 21st or the 23rd. And then I can maybe treat myself. Well, I gotta get things too, so. I just had my breakfast and I had two different applesauce strawberry and the other one is mango peach. An apple turkey cheese sandwich. Oh, that sounds good. I forgot to do my cream last night and I didn't do it today either. No. So I will do that now. So I need to see the camera on me. Scary sight. My left side is darker than my right. It's actually looking lighter. But I'm going to use it on both sides anyway. It doesn't do nothing for the dark circles. But no cream in the world does. Yeah, we'll see some changes in 4 weeks. No. This is nothing food, see? No, stop. Really? See, look at my finger. That's gross. It's cream. That could get you sick. Stop. It's not food. Everything I touch is not always food. Goofball. I got Theo with me. I have to say, since that binky clips, I need that. That's for sure. I have not lost that binky yet. Huh? Of course not. It says love, mom. Diamond painting time. Diamond painting time. Alright, so last night I was gonna make a peanut butter sandwich. That's my favorite nighttime snack. Like, it was when I was very little. Not very little, but it was like 10 o'clock at night. It was in Alaska. I came downstairs. My mom and dad they were having something like probably a late supper and say, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I'm hungry." You're never hungry at this time, and I went, "No, I'm not." But peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, why not? Go to the table. I'll make it. So milk and an apple. So I had a full blown out meal. I ate it all, and boy, did I sleep that night. Because the kids all had birthday parties to go to, and so my dad took them to their friend's house because I was still sleeping. My mom says she was up late, so let's just let her sleep. Plus, they could have walked to the bus, to the birthday party or whatever they were going to. It was on the Air Force Base. It was actually safe until those teenagers was found dead. And so, yeah, no one went anywhere by themselves anymore after that. Well, they caught the guy, so. I want to do those over there. No. You need a no. Yep. And I showed her these. I went, that's a no, and she pulled away. No. No. See? I'm only tapping her. Let's, I mean, yeah. Don't lick my face. Don't lick my face. I have medicine on it. No. I remember the time where my brother's cat Casey um stole my buffalo chicken tender, a piece of it. What? Hey, but then she dropped it and she took off and went. You could have at least ate it, but she got the taste of the buffalo and yeah, the poor. Well, she's the one that hopped on my table. Oh, okay. Chugga. She went potty yesterday, pretty good for me. Now she's probably gonna play or eat or sleep in her bed. Remember when she was very little, she wanted down, so I put her down and I watched her. She went right back out there on her little warm bed and curled up and went to sleep. I'm like, oh, she's so independent now. Today, last night we had the steak. Oh, that was so good. And he did potatoes with the baby carrots in the oven. And he set it to air fryer. I found out you're supposed to heat it up, but in the booklet to the stove, it said you don't have to, but you're supposed to. I'm like, okay, now I know the booklet's wrong. um, yeah, and those came out good. So the leftover potatoes and carrots, I heated them up in the microwave. Then I scrambled. I beat 2 eggs and put it back in the container with cut up a piece of cheese and put that in there for the microwave for like a minute and a half. Yeah, that was good. That's how you make an omelet in the microwave. Just for like a minute and a half. But I think I should have went longer because part of the white was loose. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't eat that loose egg. Ugh. Sorry. I know someone got grossed out because of that. Then I had an apple with that and buttered toast. My coffee. Am I done with my coffee? I have a drop left. Mm. And the rest of my strawberry water. And then I have peach. Someone calls me Peach sometimes. One, two, three, four, five. Once I beat up both the person alive. I don't know. If you have not multi-placed ever before, I can't remember the guy's name. He used to come to my streams. You start off with the smallest when you have like a 3. If you can get a hold of a 2, get a 2-placer, and you start off small and you gradually go up. I think that's what he said. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah. remember on Amazon, one of the first few times I was ordering, I kept finding stuff I wanted, and because it was income tax, so I just kept on ordering, and my mom says, "Stop, cancel everything, and buy it all at once. Just put it." And so what? How do you do it? So then you put it in your cart. Well, put everything in your cart and then buy it all at once. Because I had like eight orders, and I had to pay shipping and handling. And then I found out $25 or more, or back then it was 30 something or more, you get free delivery. I mean, ooh, so I used to see what I wanted, and I made sure I had an order $35 or more. And my mom said it was a good idea. Why don't you do 50 or more? So that's what I did. Mm. See, if Christmas color is under 100, I would get it. Yep, I would get it. New set, start off fresh. How many times did I drop these? They're probably all broken inside. My dad told me one time. He remembers one package of pencils. Every time he's shopping it for me, that it will break. I'm like, so he noticed when we dropped it, it would break. So I think we put the pencils in a certain spot. When they were out, we went back to crayons because we liked crayons better. But one time I had a broken crayon. My mom heated both broken parts up and stuck them together. One time she used super glue and that worked. She poked holes on both sides and so it filled it up with it. This girl from Stop and Shop, she goes, I can't afford a case, so she got the decorative duct tape and put it all on her phone everywhere. She cut the necessary holes out. I said, that's going to make it get overheated. Hmm. Thank God she didn't have it in her hands because it was so overheated it started to melt the tape. And she was looking because it was on the kitchen table. She was on the couch. Her mother went, what is wrong with your phone? She says, I don't know, but the tape is starting to come off, and then all of a sudden it burst in flames. Oh, she had it plugged into. The mother says, why did you? This is why I don't have the money yet for a case. So I says, well, you don't do that. Well, there was what do you call it? A recall for that phone. So she got one in the mail. Cause she called them and told them what happened. So that's okay. There's a recall that it can get really overheated if it's in a case or anything. So that's not your fault. And they says that shouldn't make it get overheated like that. So I was wrong on that. Oh, my friend at work is wrong. Whoa. He says, but I wouldn't do that again, just in case it does. They took the information and stuff. And she had a new phone. Free upgrade to the new one. Since she had the Apple Care Plus. Always get the Apple Care Plus when you have a new phone. This one didn't because I'm really careful. I spend the last of my money on this waterproof phone. You can take a deep sea diving with you. Ow! You naughty girl. Ooh, she was feisty with me. She never did that before. Ooh. She might have been playing, but attack my foot. She attacked my foot. She's probably saying, get that stinky yellow away from me. Yeah, because my old iPad, I keep for as a spare. I have the washi tape to keep all the broken parts where they are, because it's getting quite bad, huh? Especially the touchscreen. That's starting to fail. And no, I'm not getting another iPad just because that's failing. I know someone. Whoop! Sorry, baby. Stay. No. Oh, she probably thought I did it on purpose. I didn't know she was still down there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you find a treat? I put a treat underneath there for her. Did you find your treat? I did that with Arena too. I used to put treats in her bed. So when she went back down to lay down for bedtime, I would hear crunching. Oh, she's snacking. But then after she snacked, she came to bed with me. So she's smart enough to go check her bed before she comes to slay with me. Remember when we first got her? My mother didn't get her nap. She's gonna be with you tonight. She hogged the bed. So I had to get a bigger bed to fit her. She laid sideways. But no, but when we first got her, we were gonna keep the name. Her name was Cinco, like Cinco de Mayo. So I picked that date for her birthday. When's her birthday? Around Cinco de Mayo. That's probably why she has her name Cinco. They go, oh. Someone says, so her name is Five. I went, I guess. But you can call her Arena. What I changed her name to. Someone says, I thought her name was Cinco. I says, yeah, I didn't name her that. I'm calling her Arena. Someone says, Arena. I'm like, no, Arena. They pronounce it Irina. Oh, no, that's not her name, but I just let it go. Irina didn't mind people pronouncing her name different, so. Yeah, I guess you are the only one here, Carol. I remember one time with the money I was going to get paid with Google, it was just about $200. The same as it is now. No, no, it's only 109 now, but uh, added to what I have in the bank, it'll be almost 200. But YouTube almost paid me almost $200 this time. And I said the four things I wanted, and then people bought it for me. I'm like, wait, I didn't ask for that, did I? And they go, no, no, no. You said you were gonna buy it, but I wanted to get it for him. Like, oh, thank you. Because I like to ask. I don't like to ask people to buy me stuff. And no, I don't go around saying it. Even though I had people tell me all the time that I ask people to buy me stuff when I don't. And yes, I get mad when they do that. Because it's not true. People can believe what they want as long as I know the truth. That's all that matters. It's kind of weird. I've not seen my brother yet today. I heard him. Only if I need pellet and fluff. Oof. I'll make him a shell pocket. is, is he here? Yeah, he is. There was this one little boy went into this one store. I don't know if they had it was a magician store with instruments and stuff. But this boy could sing. Cause I guess his father wanted to sing for him, and the guy would stop the kid from singing. Hold on, let's get a camera rolling. Who's rolling? And and then he started over. He sang the blues. I think it was the blues. Let's push it down a little bit. Yeah. All right, I make some ziti tonight with. Do I have any more meatballs? I think I have meatballs. Do some meatballs in there. One time my mom said, do the whole box of meatballs, whole bag of meatballs. I went, okay. So that's when I started doing it and put them in the oven. I put them in the tomato sauce. I got them out early because I wanted them defrosted first, because I wanted to get them really cooked good. And I told them make some holes in them all over, make it holy, not so that's falling apart. So I put a whole jar of sauce down, put them down. She stirred it up really really well. I actually sprayed it with Pam first. That helps because nothing stuck. A good hour, and the sauce was cooked down, so I added this other small thing of sauce, and I mixed it really, really well. Put it in the oven so that sauce could get at least heated up, and I put a whole bunch of cheese on top. Whole bunch of cheese on top, so my throat all cracked. Hope I'm not gonna lose it, man. No. I have to learn sign language for you guys. um, and that was so good, man. She goes, imagine putting some ziti on the bottom. I mean, oh, we gotta try that. Cook everything like normal. Probably put everything in a bowl. Put the meatballs in a bowl, then put the ziti on back in that same pan with some sauce in there, and then put the meatballs on top, and then all on the rest of the sauce, and then all the cheese. Oh, baby cakes. For my lunch this afternoon, like 12:31, I will have a cup of soup with my Lunchable because I like eat the crackers with the soup. Oh, that's cool. I made my own Lunchables. I told the people to, I came to the deli and said, don't buy those, make your own. Oh, there's a U over there. So how do you do that? I said, you just cut everything in squares instead of rounds. Oh, I can't do that. I gotta buy the Lunchable for them. All right. Oh, okie dokie. Be happy with all the sodium. My boss said, Michelle, stop it. Says what? They rather feed the kids a lot of sodium. Go read it. Go read how much sodium's in those. So I demonstrated to the woman. Says I told my boss what to get. Says I'll pay for it. I'll definitely buy it. He goes, well, I bought all the stuff. I bought a pound of everything. Pound of the ham, pound of the cheese, and the round crackers. I get the little salt ones, and I gave him the my card. He was my boss. I trusted him, and then went back there, and I let the woman come back there, and I showed her how to do it. And you find a container that's big enough, and then there you go. Wait, the one slice of cheese is for almost maybe 6 crackers. If you like the cheese bigger, then 4 slices. Okay, I'm gonna be brave and drink the peach water. Maybe I'll like it this time. Well, I liked it last time. It wasn't that bad. I knew for a fact both peaches was mine. And this is the second one. I told my brother, too bad there's not um, coconut pineapple or something like that. That'd be nice. One time I bought the saltine crackers with no salt on. My mom says, "Why in the world would you do that?" I'm like, "Why not? If we're gonna eat them all, eat them a lot." I'm gonna do the let it eat. Thank God they went on the table. Oh, I think a couple. Oh my God. My woman spilled them on the table. She says, oh, no, that's done. I says, you can reuse them. Oh, they're dirty now. I'm like, oh, please. He didn't laugh out loud. It's not like you're going to eat them. Are you sure? I'm like, yes. One time I dropped a whole packet on the floor, and you sure see me with tweezers getting every single one out of the carpet. Ended the live just to do that, and then I started the live all over again. I said, now where were we? Oh, Ritz crackers, the garden vegetable. Oh, threw some cream cheese on there. Yeah, baby. I did crackers one time. My dad says just finish the rest because we had two more boxes. So, okay. I sat at the table with my plate. He goes, "Whoa, what are you making? I'm like peanut butter crackers, peanut butter and jelly crackers, cream cheese and jelly crackers, and cream cheese and peanut butter crackers." He goes, "Well, give me one of each." I'm like, "Okay." Wait, what? So I said, "So just the peanut butter and jelly, cream cheese and jelly. That's four." And here you go. He says, "That's good. That's too good, so I won't have no more." This woman, she's pregnant with twins. She was in the hospital and thinking everything was okay with both twins. So they did a birth announcement, and they were both healthy and pink, 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 and the both babies end up growing nice. But for a while, they thought they were going to lose them because they both was born with holes in the heart that was undetected, which it can happen sometimes. And everybody has this hole in the heart, and usually by birth it closes, and sometimes after birth it closes. One of the twins closed a couple weeks after. Well, it started. Hers was quite small. Her twin sister's was pretty, still large, so she needed help to have it closed. Or did she? She was about to. And that family believed in the power of prayer. I do too. And everybody in the family that night was praying for this baby's heart to be healed. And when they went to check the baby again the next day, the hole in the heart was half the size as it was the day before. And she was pinking up a lot more. See, God says He'll heal you, but you must suffer for a while. So that's why He did it half first. And then over time, over the next couple weeks, it slowly closed. And believe it or not, both babies went home when they were like, what, 3 weeks old? Oh, excuse me. 3 or 4 weeks old, both babies were home at the same time. And the doctor says, wait a minute, put the babies back in the same bassinet. And they started doing better but together, so they left them together. They said, don't pull out each other's tubes now. I wonder how, what do you call it, Addison's puppy's doing. She had an open heart surgery, the poor thing. When they would say we got the results back, we heard from the vet, and they called her over. I'm like, oh crap, okay. They're gonna say she didn't make it. The surgery was a success. She made it. Oh, whew, don't ever do that. I don't like it when people do that. Acting like there was something wrong. I don't think they thought they were doing that. Well, a lot of people would do that. Just like when they advertise a movie. It does work. Like I just haven't seen him. I think I've seen him before I did devotions. I'm not sure. I can't remember. That might have been yesterday. Hmm. I have no shredded cheese. I just realized, oh well. Because I was going to do baked ziti, but I can't. I have no cheese. Mm. One time I did. Oof, sauce on the bottom quite a bit. I did a layer of ziti that had the sauce and did some shredded cheese. Ground hamburger, almost like a lasagna. That has sauce in it too. Almost like a really thick meat sauce. Then, did I put cheese? I put a lot of cheese in that, but it was good. Oh, it was so good. And me and my mom had that and a really good salad. I said, so Mom, we want to get full on the salad. So I'll hand you the salad. We'll eat the salad and then wait for the pasta to finish baking. She goes, hey, a real restaurant. I'm like, yep. And then, oh, I made brownie. Did I make brookies or did I? No, she wanted them both separate, so I made them both. So a brownie and a cookie was our dessert. Oh, vanilla ice cream in a plate. I did that one scoop. She goes, that's all one scoop of it. Mother, I can take it from you. put on this plate. You make your sundae. Oh, so she put. I heated up the brownie, put that on the plate, and she put her ice cream on top. I did the whipped cream and sprinkles, and I went cherry, hot sauce, hot tamale sauce. No, I'm kidding. Not hot. Syrup. The syrup, the chocolate, so chocolate syrup on it. But it's called hot something. But this is a good thing that you're doing, Diane, yourself. And I am doing mine too right now while I'm watching you. I'm eating my yummy gummy bears for snacks. And I wish I had some gummy bears. Well, I can go right across the street and get some when I get dressed and stuff like that. Maybe I'll get a couple bags of them. One time, me and my dad said, let's go get some goodies. So he got his sugar free. He says, you know how many sour balls they had? They had sour worms. I went, okay. They have those. I went, okay. And he kept telling me what they had, and I just kept grabbing a whole bunch. He says, man, you got a lot. I'm like, yeah, but I don't eat this all at once. He goes, I bet you will. I went, I bet you I won't. I didn't. The only thing I ate right away was the sour worms and the other stuff. What else did I have? Oh, they had the soft peppermint ones. I grabbed one of those too. He says, why, what those ones? These are so good. They're not hard. They're soft. And you suck on it and it's like one of those after dinner mints. It's the texture of them. He goes, oh, I want one. He says, yeah, in the car. I'll give you one. And he goes, yeah, those are good. Those are my favorite. And the rest of it, I had a lot of it. And thank God it was cold that time. So I put them. My dad said, why did you do that? And he pointed. He says, oh, I didn't want, because of the heat, because it's getting warm up there. I don't want the heat to melt the candy, so I put them near the window where the cold is. Oh, and you should put it between the screen and the window then. I says, now that's a good idea. That's where I keep my can of Coca-Cola. Oh, my bottle one in the winter. He goes, now that is smart. But that's a sore eye. I'm like, yeah, I know. Let's get that. Oh, there's a U and a K. I almost said carrot. Hey, where did she go? Oh, here you are. Who is it? Oh, the dog thinks she heard something. She did that late last night and scared the crap out of me. She only heard my brother come downstairs and she barked. He goes, "Did I wake her up?" I said, "I don't know, but she heard you and barked and scared the crap out of me." She's growing up, so I don't think she needs that crate a lot. So uh, I just don't want to wake up and there's duty on the floor. One thing this dog never did was she never peed or pooed on my clothes if they're on the floor. She uses that as the bed. She went to and she'll come to me when she has to go bathroom. So well, most of the time, most of the time, she's still too young for the. Well, we need a good harness, but she knows the word stop. So that's you. It's you. I like every part of it. I wanted to meet him so bad when I was a kid, and it never died out when I was an adult. I still loved him. I think get emotional. See, Fred Rogers never really watched TV when he was growing up, and when he did watch it, he didn't like what he seen. He thought it was like not right and stuff. So he wanted to make a show that was good for everybody. I'm like, well, it's supposed to be for preschoolers, but who here will, if they seen Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on TV, would you go and watch it, despite your age? I would. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and watch it later when I have my lunch. So I had to make fun of me. I don't care. Ivy, what did you do? I bet. Did you do anything? I don't think so. She'll act guilty if she did. And she doesn't look guilty. She just wants to sleep. Go ahead, lay down and go to sleep. You'll sleep better when you're down there, not in my arms, because I'll always be moving. She'll always be waking up. I remember in school, I defended somebody. It was at lunch, and he admitted he liked Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood because he said to me, his friend says, "You like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? What do you?" He was saying that was being mean to him. Just, you're gay, you're stupid, you're childish. I'm like, yo, who cares if he watches that? Seriously, who cares? As long as it's our grade level and under, we can watch whatever we damn well please. So shut your mouth so we can eat our lunch. And I sat down and they all clapped for me. I'm like, that's you go, girl. I'm like, yeah. So everybody at that table says, you know what? I'm gonna go watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood after school. I'll find it on some channel, PBS. Just find out your channel. Sometimes you can find me. Well, it's all repeats because he doesn't do that no more. Come on, Mail, come early. Yeah, if the mail comes before the next stream, I'll upload it as a video of what is in the box. I'm praying that my sister thought and put Ivy's food dishes in there. I knew we shouldn't have taken those food dishes. I put them down, said bye to everybody, never picked them up again. Let's do ends. Oh, you know how they have to clear? Oh, you breathe. Oh, I had my foot down there. She's leaning up against my foot. They had those clear phone cases. This one person made a design behind it with the paper, and in front of it glued the extra diamonds on it from a diamond painting. So in other words, there's she wasn't talking. She had a words come on the screen. If they're round, make the picture round edges. If it's square, make the picture with square edges. You know, so it'll fit better. So she made like the creep. Was it a creeper? From is it Minecraft? It was a black thingy. I went, that is so cool. I just might do that because I have an extra full set of diamonds, square diamonds from a diamond painting. This girl, I felt so bad for her. She almost ended up in the system because her mother got sick and passed away very quickly. Her father was, I think he was in the Gulf War or something, some kind. He was not there. She almost had to go into state care until he got back. And she has an older brother. It was the mother's son from a previous marriage. um, which is a couple years older than her. Sorry, the father's son. Sorry, because he went to live with he used to live with the mother, and she took her on until the father came back. I'm like, sadly, they wouldn't let him leave right away. So she um, thought the only way to do it was to have her cremated and bring her home. And when he did get a chance to leave, then they had the funeral. Then it was sad. She just when she told me, I just hugged her and I was late for class and I didn't really care. He said, "What happened?" I told him, "I says, oh my gosh, that poor child." I went, "I know. That's why I was late." I said, I couldn't come yet." I said, "Then I had to collect myself." I says, "I don't blame you on that one." And I was like, whew. But he was still enlisted, so he kept getting called out there. And she says, "Why don't I have partial custody? So when you're out, she stays with me and stuff like that." So there you go. She and she says, "I guess I got a new mom." I says, "Well, I guess so. At least you know who she is, you know." She goes, "Yeah, I called her auntie from when I was little." I'm like, that is so cool. And get this, her mother was good friends with her too. Oh, I have more of those there. I didn't see those right there. And another 12. What? What, Carol? Last night before bed, I woke her up to take her out because I fell asleep in the chair. She didn't do nothing. She wasn't gonna go. I should have woke her up and started playing with her and stuff like that, and then got her going, got her everything moving, and that's when they have to pee is when they play, because everything's moving. And then she got settled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just moved my foot and woke her up. She was settled. Then she heard my brother. I'm like, oh. So he came in to say goodnight. I should have never said that. She was riled up after that. Who's that? Who's that? She always does her rounds. Mm. That's gross. I was looking up some these two people see if they had a YouTube channel. I don't think so. But they show this bodybuilder named Michelle. Ew. I don't think a woman should be bodybuilders. It's gross. I'm sorry, I don't like the way the guys look all buffed out either. And no, I'm not sexist. I just don't like the way it looks. And of all names, she has the same name as me. When Carol, I just said I answered you. I said, "Oh no," about the storm. How many times do I have to say that? Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ivy, what's wrong? What's wrong, sweetheart? Come here. Abby. Oh, she hears my brother in the bathroom. He's probably taking a shower to go to work. What do you want to tell me? I answered her verbally, not in the chat. I had to talk to her in the chat because she has a big delay, Carol. You have a big delay. I guess she forgot you in the bathroom or something. She was growling and barking. She's growing up, James. Especially at night when I need my sleep. I get grumpy, just like you, James. Just kidding. Happy girl. Hi. I love you. Hi. You've gotta put a diamond on the diamond painting pen to put it on there. It's not automatic now. Second, did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is all the yellow is F's and then there's nines. Let me do the nines first. Those are right in the middle. And it's all blue. Next couple of days, I think I'll get the poster back out. I mean, I have to empty out this table altogether. Ew. So that'll be fun. Ugh. Carol, you already told us that. She can't get enough of you, James. I don't remember seeing you at all. I said, well, maybe you overslept, so that's why I messaged you. Are you working today? Aww. That's so cute. Can't believe how big she got.
I know. She barely fit in the palm of my hand. Now she's like, there.
Yeah, that little girl. Harper and her mother, they came over to see her and she goes, oh my God, did she get huge? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. She loves Harper. Bye, have a good day. You'll probably be asleep when I get home. You may never know. Don't give up on coloring. You can do both. That's what a lot of people did when this became very popular on YouTube. When a lot of people discovered it, a lot of people turned their coloring channels into diamond painting, and they did nothing but diamond painting. Because this one couple did it they're in two separate rooms only because they both wanted to be live. So because with a certain site you can do that. So what is it? StreamYards. And so you saw both of them working on it. Because if they were in the same room and they both talked, you would probably hear an echo or something. He said, yeah, we don't color no more. We diamond paint. I'm like, okay. Too bad they can't have a book of diamond paintings. Mm-hmm. That would be nice. Then it was art. I think it would have looked better as a partial. All the animals, maybe puff stickers or something like that. Someone tried fresh coconut water. She took a big, chug of it. Oh, that don't taste nothing like the ones in the can. And someone says, of course, they add tons of sugar to that. Oh, they do? That's not. Oh. Yes, Carol, I've seen that. Thank you so much. I really love all your stuff you got. That is what she got yesterday when she was out and about with her mother and sister and niece. She got dual tip markers, 3 poppets, a sucker, and gummy bears. I think that's a good haul. Hold on, sweetheart. I know, hold on. I'll take care of 1 second. I know. 1. I'm gonna have to go, guys, because she has to go potty. So, bye, guys. I will see you later. Love. Don't judge. Peace out.